Let's talk about I am commands or affirmations. More accurately, they are a command that you are making into your field, and they always work. So let's start at the beginning. When you first come into your awakening in whatever way, shape, or form or level of awakening that you may perceive yourself to be in, you are now in the early stages of the fourth dimension. And many people practice and teach these affirmations. And they go with a cool little dance sometimes. It says like, I am rich and I am cool and I am healthy and my lover's on the way, and whatever the dance looks like. Clearly, I'm not very good at dancing or the singing part. However, in the beginning, they work because the higher self and or God consciousness throws the person a bone to say, you are on the right path. Welcome to your awakening. You are beginning to learn and understand what it means to be the God spark, to be the co-creator of your own reality. It works. Until through the lens of the human, it stops working. But it never actually stops working, because here's how it actually is working. As you go up through the ranks, as you deepen into your awakening, as you disclose to yourself, reveal to yourself more of yourself, as you become more connected to divinity, the more that you know, the more the higher self then uses these I am commands and affirmations as an opportunity to teach you and show you where you are at, so that you can, in a more physical, conscious way, start to be responsible and co-creative in your reality, rather than just making it a wish, a desire, or a desperation. Now you're starting to be a real co-creator. So when you get to, let's call the address 4.5D and up, and you are still using these commands, I am abundant, I am healthy, I am in love, my partner is coming, I have lots of friends, opportunities come easily to me, money flows in and out of my life with ease, I always have everything I'm ever going to need. The higher self and or God consciousness looks at you and goes, yep, that's true. Do you want to look at this pile of stuff you keep playing in that's none of those things? That's how this works. In the beginning, it's congratulatory, it works, until in the human eyes, it feels like it's not working, but it is always working. So if you are well into your awakening path and using these affirmations and wondering why it seemingly is not working, what is actually being shown to you in a more palpable way are all the ways that you are still getting in your own way. You can't, as awakened and aware God spark co-creator of your own reality, say, I am abundant, I am abundant, I am abundant, and then physically act and unconsciously co-create in your reality all kinds of lack. So the higher self is going to say to you, you say, I'm abundant. The higher self says, yes, you are. Yes, you are, dear one. And here are all the ways that you are not operating from that place. Not to punish you, not to initiate you, not to make you feel bad. You are loved and loved and supported on this path. Always, 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 always. There is no pass or fail. But when you know better, when you have learned better, when you have unveiled to yourself who you really are on some level or degree, and yet you're allowing your programming, your unconscious, the broken record that you were in the 3D to continue to play out in your life while you're calling in more and playing in less, then at some point the higher self is going to start showing you all the less that you are still playing in. Where your words and your intentions and your frequency and your actions do not match, that is where the higher self starts to use the I am commands and the affirmations to show you where you are. And I'm not saying this to you to make you afraid. I'm asking that you be precise. I'm asking that you change the lens that you're either being supported or not being supported to I'm always being supported. So when this shows up in my life, how is this showing me something that I need to unpack, to resolve, to dissolve? When you ask for more abundance and the universe, your higher self says, yes, dear one, you are abundant and it's all right here for you. But then you go off and play some lack game. Everybody starts scratching their head. And you think that you're being picked on by the universe. Not how this works. Everything that you came in with to experience in the 3D at a soul level for the purpose of experience, for the purpose of checking that box on your Akashic record, and for some, it was, say, financial lack. That's a very common one. You also came in coded deeply within you all of the solutions to that problem. Everything we came in to experience, we also came in to transcend it. But you have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to engage with what is being shown to you and put the things that you know and that you understand about the inner workings of yourself and the universe, put them into practice. The problem is in this frequency, the solution is in this frequency. And that is where the higher self, God consciousness, meets you with these I am commands and affirmations. In the beginning, they throw you a bone. Once you know better and you've matured in your journey, then it becomes a very palpable teaching tool to say to you, here are all the ways that you are in your own way. And often, the victim, the human, the misunderstanding says, I am being punished somehow. And that's not at all the case. I will be coming out when I'm feeling like I can do it with more clarity and preciseness, another video around financial abundance and abundance codes in working with the quantum field and working with money as energy. It may be a webinar, priced appropriately, of course. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to participate in. But for now, this is the teaching around the I am commands. You, as the chief commander of your reality in the ways that the ego doesn't understand properly, are always commanding into your field. And the universe and the higher self is always showing you where you're in your own way. I hope that this helps. Until next time, bye for now.